Look at us. We can jump, we can punch. Let's get going. And this is Faxanadu, boys and girls. It's sort of kind of like if Battle Olympus and Zelda 2 Adventure of Link kind of had a retarded child. Well, not a retarded child, just kind of an ugly, dull child. It's still fun and great to have that child, but it's kind of dull looking. But it is a great game, seriously. Let me in, let me in. Alright, we go through the door. That's one thing in this game, you gotta look for doors. Hey buddy, what's up? And you press up to talk to people. Yeah. Okay, who are you to tell me what to do? Let's see what's going on. This the king? No, this is like a shop, I believe. Dried meat to bring energy for 50 golds. Well, we don't have any golds. That's the other thing. It's always golds in this game. It's kind of funny. What do I got here? Oh, people. Let's go talk to the people. What's going on in this nice little burg? Okay. Wow, that's breaking the fourth wall pretty nicely, only a minute in. Freaking dwarves. Can't trust them. Cannot trust them at all. Ooh, hello. This is the elf town of Aeolus. Alright. The world tree, okay, yeah. You think I would know that if I'm from here? Alright. Oh, I don't want to go to church, though. Who wants to go to church? I mean, other than people who like church. That's cool, though, if you like church. That's your thing. More power to you. Take this ring. This ring will identify you. Wow. We now have the Ring of Elf. Hooray! I can't jump out a door. What kind of bullpucky is this? Check out Mr. Smokey. Or is he flipping a coin with his mouth or his eye? I don't know. God, this game, I tell you. Alright, that guy sells keys. That's one thing you'll notice in this game. The shopkeepers are all like social deviants, basically. Like, look at that guy. That's a child pedophile, if I ever saw one. Alright, and what do you have? Well, we're definitely going to want to get a hand dagger so we can actually kill something. We also want to get a deluge, because that's magic, and we like magic. Yes, you can use magic in this game. It's awesome. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's good. Mr. Positive. Now, the reason we need that elf ring is that the doors, once you cross this area... Oh, God, that was terrible. Once you cross this area, you need an elf ring to get in here. This guy, I believe... What does this guy do? He is a... Magic for 200 golds. Yes, yes. Okay, I remember now. I remembers now. And I think this guy restores your energy. Yeah. Those are the two dojos. They're expensive. Dried meat is the more cost-effective thing to use. That's too bad for the last well, but what can you do? Hey, dude with a knife, what's going on? By knife, I mean big pointy stick. Man, they are not talkative in this game. Hey, King, what's going on, buddy? Oh, no. Well, why don't you just drill a new one? I thought that said manly men. Manly men went out and nobody came back. 1,500 golds. Way to make me rich. And considering how pessimistic everybody is, if my guy was smart, he would just kind of go, you know what? I'm taking the money and see ya. And he would just leave, go back out the way he was. Back out of the world tree and forget about this bullpucky. But no, sir. That is not how our man rolls. Punch. But since I've hurt myself like an idiot, let's just go over here real quick. Wow. Wow, nice pink. We'll call it armor. It really looks more like a tight-ass pink shirt. And if you want to accept that, you just press A. If you want to not accept, you press B. They don't really give you the yes or no option in this game. And we're just doing this to help spend some of the money. You might be saying, why would I waste money? That seems very counterproductive. Will do, Jambaloo. Will freaking do. Alright. Now, careful. That first guy hides behind that pillar. Like, talk about a dirty little trick to play right at the start of a game. Am I right or am I right? You know I'm right. Alright, let's go in here and go see this dude, because he's got some stuff, like I said, that we want to buy. And we are going to buy a hand dagger. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Do you like how I stand on your counter so I could kick you in the face if I wanted to? you know, with my energy legs, I could do that if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could. No problem. No freaking problem. So when we get outside, let's equip our stuff. Press select to get to this particular little fun time house of horrors here. And let's go talk to this guy. Check out the disinterested gay guy. Holy crap. Would you like to buy some keys? The palette in this game is just strange beyond words, I tell you. No problem. And I'm going to buy myself another key. We're going to end up using both of these. I think we may end up actually using yet another one after this, too. But, anyway. Did I skip a door? No, that's the one I want to read. I was going to go where the dried meat guy is. Wait, where's the dried meat guy? Did I miss the dried meat guy? There he is. Okay, and the reason I want to do this is I just want to quickly, this guy looks like he's coming right out of the Appalachian Mountains. Dried meat is much more cost-effective than the dojos, so if you can do dried meat, that's the better way to do it. You're saying, Brian, you wasted all your money. Why would you ever do such a thing? I know, it seems crazy now, but why? Why? Oh, why? Oh, you will see. Give me all your money. Okay, maybe not. I'm scared of you. Alright, let's just go back over towards the King-a-ling-a-ding-dong and see what he's got for us. Hey, 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 hey. That's right, you can't hit these guys with a hand dagger. So instead, use up and B and you can whack them with magic. But we don't need to waste our magic on guys who only drop bread when our life's not full anymore. And that is how you get experience, by killing enemies, and also they drop stuff like money or bread, which refills your life. I think it's 5 to 10%. But anyway, the reason we wasted all our money is we come back to the king, and he'll say the same old speech, which is not that important to what we really care about. No, what we care about is getting past the manly men and getting 1,500 golds again. If you come here with no money, the king will always give you 1,500 gold. So we basically double dipped because the king is an old forgetful fart, and that's awesome. Don't you ever forget. Ooh, me and my hand dagger are dangerous, woman. You best watch yourself, or I'll wreck you. Wreck you like a Japanese banquet. Well, maybe that's really more George H.W. Bush's type of thing. Anyway, let's go, and let's just go. We've had enough. We're going this way. Hi, buddy. This is the same. That's where we arrive. We don't need to talk to that guy. Oh, look at that guy. Hey, guy. Hey, and fighting in this game is a fine art. It's difficult. And there is a mark of Jack by the keyhole. You know what that means? You put on the Jack key so it's in your top little bar there, and you press up. I've used key. And now this game is all about kind of figuring out enemy movement and taking advantage of it. It is not the easiest thing to figure out at times, but you can get by. And unfortunately, it takes 3 stabs to kill these guys right now. And we definitely want to get that money. We're gonna have to do some serious grinding in a little bit, as you're gonna see, because stuff be expensive in this game. Ah, crap. All right, fine. May as well try to keep ourselves high here. High. Alright, down he goes. Sweet. That was really way too close for comfort. I'm just going to kill that guy to make it easier. Alright, moving on. Climbing across ladders and hanging our legs and somehow still moving them anyway. Even though we definitely wouldn't climb like... Alright, sure, you just jump off that cliff all you want there, buddy boy. You do whatever you feel is best. Oh, I thought you guys were going to stay stacked for me. That would have been useful. Alright. Look at that. Almost up to 2,000 gold already. That's pretty awesome. Hey, buddy. Do you guys do anything other than walk around? You don't drop anything, though. That's too bad. Hey, you. Hey, get over here. Now get over there. Now die. Hey, look. It's a shop in the middle of nowhere. Hey, buddy. What do you have in this shop in the middle of nowhere? What do you have that would interest me? Well, he's got a magic shield, which I believe is the best shield, other than the special armor at the end of the game. And then there's death magic. You can get this death magic cheaper later, and some enemies the death magic doesn't work on, and it eats a ton of magic points. So I usually don't buy death magic, at least this early in the game. I might buy it later. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to grind probably back near the first town where I was having those two enemies appear on the one screen. Or maybe I can find a spot around here. Oh, crap. Find a spot around here to work on enemies. No? Alright, well, let's go find her. Let's go back to that spot. I'll show you where I grind, and then I'm going to stop and grind my way up to that. Buy that magic shield, and then we will move onwards. And you don't have to... See there? Holy God. Get off me. Let's just get off the screen. That can be so nasty to deal with. So you gotta be careful. Oh, see, I'm gonna get myself killed if I keep this up. Yeah, so the reason I start at near the first town is that you can go back and heal, and then you can buy another jack key as needed. Alright, whatever. And I don't think you have to actually take the ladder. No, actually you don't. We can just jump off the top. I think that'll be the wise way to do this. Oh, now this time the guy didn't commit suicide. Weird. There we go. So it will take a little bit of time to get up there. But, whoa, crazy. Oh God, we're gonna die. I'm just gonna blow through that because, well, it's just magic. Big deal, right? Big freaking deal. And this is where we want to fight from. Even though that guy does have a weird angle on his... Ah, you bastard, don't knock me off the screen without giving me money. This guy's really pissing me off. I'm doing this terribly. Anyway, this is the spot, because you're near the first town, and you can go back and forth. Anyway, we'll see you once I'm back at that shop with the money in hand for the magic shield. Okay, so you can't go back to the first town. I totally forgot about that. So you actually want to train on this screen right here, because you're only a couple screens away from the next town. If you need to heal up, that's where you can go. And in the meantime, you can use your magic over here to heal up on this guy if you need to. Nothing wrong with that. That's what my mommy always tells me. That's right, I killed you with magic, what of it? Yeah, I wouldn't waste the magic on these guys, though. Save it for the bread monster givers. Bread giver monsters. Anyway, you know what I mean. Hey, hey. Actually, we're going to just go over here real quick for another second to kill one more set of these guys. Because the next town doesn't have the option of dried meat, unfortunately. Holy God, I was fighting fine until suddenly I couldn't anymore. Brutal. I keep thinking these guys are like just, you can talk to them and they won't cause you any harm, but I know that's not true. Are you seriously just going to camp out at the top of this ladder like a jerk? Come on. I'm over here, why don't you move, you stupid jerk? Come on over, I want to climb the ladder. Fine, see if I can just climb right through them. Or get right by without getting hurt, whatever. Now, the only thing about buying a shield, or equipping a shield rather, is that if you equip a shield, there's an item in the game called ointment, and it makes you invulnerable to damage for a set amount of time, and the set amount of time is dependent on what your particular rank is. See, I'm a novice right now, and next experience level is 3,500, and then if I go to a church and get a new title from a guru, it'll up my rank. However, the rank doesn't do you, it has pluses and minuses. The plus, I'm kind of getting off topic of the ointment here, but anyway, the plus of it is that when you use a password to start the game anew, you'll start with a set amount of money based on your level. So the higher, or your rank rather, the higher your rank, the more money you start with. The downside is that every, I think it's 4 ranks you get, items like wing boots and ointments and like handy gloves and all that type of stuff, the stuff that ups your or ups your offense or gives you special abilities, will last for 10 seconds left. Right now, or less, pardon me. So ointment right now will last 40 seconds for me, but in 4 more ranks it only lasts 30, and then I think it bottoms out at 20. So if you're playing on an emulator, you don't want to rank up that often, because it'll potentially screw up the time you can use these items for. But if you're playing on a console, well then yeah, you want to take passwords so you can continue, and then also get the higher rank so you get more money when you start. Because you don't save your money, I don't think. Anyway, the thing about the ointment is that if you have the ointment on, you're invulnerable. But if someone attacks you with magic and you have a shield on, you'll still take damage because the shields deflect magic. That's their sole purpose in life. So, if you're trying to go through the game fast and you want to abuse ointments the best you can, there's a few spots where you can really abuse ointments and get through a lot of enemies without even trying. Then you don't want to have a shield equipped ever, because once you equip a shield, it's on for good. Oh, so I can't use it because my rank's too low. That's the other thing. I have to up my rank to use that. That's kind of the thing I forgot about equipment. That sucks. Hey, man, unless I just couldn't do it on that screen. Let's see. Okay, it's just that screen. Alright. That's right, they don't let you use weapons and magic and crap in shops. Anyway, now that I've got that, let's head over this way. Now that I've done... Oh, God. He pushed me the right way, at least. Oh, okay, now we're in the town. See, the town's not far away at all. In the Tower of Trunk. Go out of town, turn right, and go straight. Alright, if you say so, baby. Let's see what's going on with the Shopmaster Champion here. Hey, Shopmaster Champion, what's going on? You got anything we like? Let's see. Let's just see what we got. Nothing we need. Perfect. See, this is where you get your first shield normally, but with a little bit of work, you can get yourself a lot better shield, honestly. So, oh, let's not walk out of this place. What do you got? Oh, no. You know, there's a joke in there somewhere, but I'll be asked if I can think of what it is. Yeah, only magic attacks. And yes, the habit of jumping everything still lives strong. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's great. You should be at the entrance, though. So if you ever want to record your game, Battler. So I guess I already did upgrade once. So, and then if you talk to him again, you need peace of mind. I will meditate with you. And then he gives you a password. And that is how you continue. And you'll continue, I believe, at whatever town you talk to the guru at. I don't think they screw you around by putting you back at the start or anything, thank God. What's going on here, sexy nurse? Alright, so this is why we got the extra little bit of money. I think it's 250. God, all the vendors of this game are just weird looking. Just straight up weird looking. And I believe doctors will heal you completely, so they're not a bad investment. Don't try too hard. Don't try too hard. Get hurt and come back here. Excellent. Alright, what's going on, people? 8 items. They are all important. Choose well. In the Tower of Fortress, you'll find important information and a key there. See, now that's very useful information. The only problem is the names of everything in this game is just kind of what they tell you. You gotta figure out what they mean. Anyway, I think we'll stop right there today. So come back tomorrow and we'll head off to see this wall. And just see if there's some way we can get around it. I'm sure there's no way we could do it. Not even someone like Matlock or Maddock could help us with that.